Sitting here in a 2004 Honda Pilot. Symptoms are intermittent crank no start. The customer noticed that when it's my brother-in-law. Anyway, when it doesn't start, he notices that the green key light doesn't come on the dash. So we'll turn the key on. It's gonna start now. Okay, when it doesn't start, then the solenoid doesn't activate. Amazingly, it just did it. So this thing isn't activating, and he had already replaced the immobilizer. Anyway, it wasn't that, because this yellow and black wire in the back here, it goes to this top plug. That's supposed to get 12 volts when you turn it on, when you turn the ignition on. And I've got my probe right here and ground. And the key is on, and we're getting basically no voltage. I already looked at the wiring diagram to see that the immobilizer control wire needed power on the yellow and black wire, and that goes through the PGM-FI main relay. Now I need to measure pin 7 and pin 6 and make sure that 7 has power. If 7 has power and 6 doesn't, then I need to check and make sure that we have our ground on 3, and then 5 has power. So we'll check and make sure if pin 7 gets power and 6 doesn't, that pin 3 is grounded and pin 5 has power. Okay, now we're going to get up under the dash and take a look at the relay. And it is this guy right there. 7 wires on it. And we went through, and when it was working, the yellow and black wire had 12 volts out. The white and green wire coming in for the power, that had 12 volts, and the black wire was ground all the time when we had the key on, and the red and white wire was 12 volts all the time. So the only thing I can conclude from that is the relay is bad, because when I'd poke on it, it would turn on. So let me, okay, it works that time. Okay, it's not working right now. If I reach up, all I did was just touch that relay and it turned on. So I'm going to call that what the problem is, unless it's a wiring problem going into the relay. So when it's working, if you put the key in and turn it to on, the solenoid hits that shifter release, and every time you hit the brake, it'll activate the shifter release. So if you hit the brake and you don't hear that sound, your relay might not be activating.